This weekend is the WWE Royal Rumble, and I have Becky Lynch and CM Punk winning their Rumbles. I also have the brand new 2025 Topps Chrome WWE sitting in front of me. Let's get into it. What's going on, YouTube? Very special release day upload today. Today we've got two boxes of WWE Topps Chrome Hobby 2025, the first flagship set by Topps taking over the license, and we have two of the oh-so-juicy Breakers Delight boxes. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. As always, I do appreciate a like. And yes, it was the end of an era just a couple of weeks ago as we wrapped up the Panini era in style with flawless WWE National Treasures 3-count, one of the greatest 3-set runs we've ever seen in wrestling cards, and now it is back in the hands, the license is back in the hands of Topps. Topps had the license up until 2021. Panini had their little 3-year stint. They did an incredible job. They upped the game, brought a ton of new collectors into the wrestling trading card space, renewed my interest and my love for wrestling cards, that's for sure. And now we are back with Topps. It's almost like we're going from one parent to the week for the weekend back to the other parent, right? And the cool parent was definitely Panini. We're going to see if Topps can up their game a little bit. We have the brand new Topps Chrome, their first release. Checking out two hobby boxes today, also two breakers. Let's go ahead and set those off to the side. Pricing on this one really quick. Topps put out the EQL drawing, $160 a box, and it sold out, obviously, at the EQL drawing, and now we're seeing secondary prices of like $325 on Hobby and almost $400 on Breakers Delight. That is going to be a very, very controversial number. Just a little bit of sticker shock compared to our Panini counterparts. I've been talking about this for a long time. Wrestling cards is without question the fastest growing segment in the hobby, in my opinion. My last video with Flawless has 80,000 views. That's crazy. That's one of the most viewed videos on the channel. And it's just going to grow and grow and grow. Will these prices sustain? I don't know for sure. I've seen a lot of cool cards on the preview cards. Obviously, all the inscriptions are really cool. The Tiffy, the Rock, those. I do kind of suspect that once like the Rock Superfractor and maybe the Dual Stone Cold Rock and some of those big inscriptions have been pulled, just like with Skeen's debut patch 101 with Update Chrome, the price might come down. Now, I do want to touch really quick on what price do I think that these products should be. I think this one should be comparable with Prism, the two autos, bunch of color. I think about $250 a box, and these probably about $300 to $325. That is where I would like to see the number settle. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit different of a video. I don't expect to do too many splice-ins. This is a very quick turnaround time to get you a video on release day. Also, it goes without saying, we will be live on this channel 2 p.m. Pacific time today, and we will be ripping cases upon cases of both of these. And then those breaks are up there, but they probably already sold out if you're watching this. So, we have one of the biggest WWE communities. Our WWE crowd is going to come out and show out, and we're going to try and hit some of those inscriptions. But today, maybe I can land one for myself, and maybe we can get some focus. Holy smokes. So 8 cards per pack. We're going to see 2 autos per box, some color, seen some preview cards, and let's take a look. First time ever, and there's the Tribal Cheeks. There is Rikishi. Ooh. I got excited for a second, then I remembered this is Topps, and the shimmers are not first off the line exclusives. We've got Kishi, Duke Hudson. These cards feel awesome in hand. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, they look really good too. I don't really have any complaints as I rip and take a look at my first cards. Solo. We love you, Solo. We have that's Zoe Stark on the pink shimmer. I believe the shimmers are not going to be numbered. Or at least this one isn't, but I think this one is. Tyler Bate is going to be on the blue. Look at that. Top said, I got you, RGL. We're going to give you shimmers of your logo colors. I love that. That's awesome. Tyler Bate to 199. We have an 85, I believe. I've done my checklist homework. 85 throwback of Freddie Blassie. And then a couple more base cards. So you are getting 8 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. So 96 cards total. 2 autographs. Actually, let's create a little numbered pile. I'm actually curious. Let's divide these up as we go through. Probably not too many cut-ins and splices and overlays and all that fun stuff that you normally expect in an RGL video. Like I said, I'm just trying to get this one up and early to you guys on release day, so you guys can take a look at the product. Ooh, I see like a green laser. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. LA Knight. As I rip these, I was really worried that they were going to use a lot of marketing renders and headshots and studio shots. I like that we got actual action shots. We have The Rock to 175 on the teal laser. I like that one. I'm just assuming it's called the teal laser. It might be called something else. Angelo Dawkins, this isn't going to be a... Oh. Okay, well, there's John Cena. There's Word Life John Cena. So I'm going to assume that these are, like, black. I don't know. These are going to be non-numbered refractors. We have Drew McIntyre. That is going to be a Slammies insert with the belt. And then Adriano Rizzo, I think we saw that card in a select photo. And Mick Foley. So I think that's our second numbered color so far. That's who we're looking for. We're looking for The Rock. First time having autographs. I didn't even mention that. First time having autographs in a licensed WWE product in 20 plus years. I believe you have to go back actually 28 years to 1997 Fleer. There's Thea Hale. Channing Stacks Lorenzo. I got Damian Priest on the pink shimmer, and then Fallon Henley on the purple. That's not numbered this year. Usually the purples are 250 in most Chrome for baseball. Tori Wilson on the women's division. Some of the inserts are going to fall very, very flat, like women's division, Slammy, but they do have some cool ones like the 85 throwback, and I think there's like a changing gears or something like that that also looks cool. But with inserts, Panini figured it out. I don't know why I'm sleeving these. Topps still hasn't really figured it out with inserts, with case hits. You know, everybody knows, you know, with baseball, for example, the case hits for Topps baseball usually don't live up to like the kabooms, the downtowns, and all the other color blasts and all the cool stuff that Panini does. There's your CM Punk base card. First auto is going to be Sir William Regal, and that is an on-card auto that is refreshing to see in a Chrome set. On-card Regal, you even got a little bit of pen mark there. Non-numbered on that one, it appears to be. A legendary Chrome auto. We have Julius Creed and Sheamus on the non-numbered. Stacy Keibler on the women's division. And a couple more base. I'm going to be honest, this is a little bit more enjoyable rip than I was expecting. You know, they've been met with a lot of hesitation with the license changing over and Fanatics taking over everything. Especially with wrestling cards, because I really think that Panini killed it with the license. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't know why I keep doing that. I guess it's just a force of habit. But we were really, you know, worried, you know, is it just going to go back to the way things were with Topps status quo back in 2021? Our last few sets with Topps weren't particularly great, like Topps Finest, Topps Women's Division. Kind of felt rushed and got out the door quick. What is this? That is the 37, actually. That's Joaquin Wilde, the 37. I believe that's a steel cage refractor. That's kind of cool. That's in line with the WrestleMania 40 refractor parallel or prisms that Panini did. That's kind of cool. Women's division of Maxine. We got the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and Scarlett. So I think we were met with a lot of hesitation. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I will say the cards feel really nice. They look better than the renders that we were shown. So yeah, I'm actually, as I rip through this and as I look at some of these cards, I think some of my concerns are quelled. Oof, that's an old photo of Lash Legend, I know that. Elton Prince is going to be on the pink shimmer. It does seem, Hayden Carter, it does seem like you get an awful lot of non-numbered parallels per box. In fact, I'm going through, I'm stacking up my base cards, my numbered stuff, my non-numbered, and then my inserts. And this stack of non-numbered, there's like 4 different. There's like refractors, hypers, prisms, pink shimmers, blacks. We have a speckle and a blue in here, it looks like. Malik Blade, Axiom. There's going to be, see, so I thought this was a blue, but it's like a blue I don't know what they're going to call this, but it's another non-numbered parallel. So there's going to be like a bazillion parallels if we're putting together the rainbow. Brooks, there's another parallel. Brooks Jensen on the speckle to 249. We have a Hall of Fame is going to be Trish Stratus from the class of 2013. I like those. Those look cool. I like those. And good old Tamatonga and Luke Gallows. So we will put all these. I'm going to continue to put these in their respective piles, and we can do a little recap at the end of each box and see what it looks like. See what the whole box contents look like. Ooh, for the PC. Nikita on the refractor. Kofi on the hyper. Hogan on the 85. That's a cool Hogan right there. JC and Lola. So continue to set those there. PC piece right there. Maybe we'll see a Nikita auto. She actually has, I believe, a Let's Go case hit. If you pull any Nikita color, low numbered Nikita, hit me up. I will be buying, going for the full rainbow. Kira Tozawa refractor. LA Knight. Like, these cards look good. Even the design, I usually am not a fan of. I like the 4 borders. I like the off, like, yeah, I like the whole, I like almost every design element. I like the nameplate. I like the icon right there. I have really no complaints over the design. LA, or not LA Knight, Roxanne Perez to 99 on the Paradigm. Okay, another interesting insert. I just kind of feel like the inserts weren't particularly well thought out. That was probably the biggest area of work is they needed was to kind of, you know, women's division, family tree, like some of these inserts just, they don't really fit WWE. Being this close to the Rumble, they could have did a Rumble insert, something like that. That would have been perfect. We have another pink shimmer. That's going to be Riley Osborne. We have Axiom to 150. There's that family tree of Montez Ford and Bianca Belair on the insert. Kind of reminds me of the family tree from like Bowman Inception Baseball. Elton Prince and Zoe Stark. So I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, like we've gotten a bunch of numbered color in this box. I think that's like 6 or 7 numbered color and an auto. We should still have one more auto in the box. Wendy Chu, John Cena. We have another black. That's a non-numbered, another non-numbered Kit Wilson. Another non-numbered Dragon Lee. Like there is just a bunch. Paradigm of Shawn Michaels. That's from the, is that from 95 Rumble right there? That might be a match, but he did eliminate Bulldog in the 95 Rumble to win it. One of my favorite Rumbles of all time. Javon Carter. No rookie logo on that one. I wonder if we have any rookie logos. I haven't even really been checking. I don't know why I'm sleeping these. Longer video today. Like I said, probably not a whole lot of edits in this one. Just trying to get it up and out on release day. And obviously being a new product, I'm not going to comp anything to Panini. We have a redemption. I don't know if that's going to be good or that could be very good. We'll save that. Bianca and Hank Walker. John Cena has his own insert set in the product. It's called The Time Is Now. So there is a ton of John Cena in this set, commemorating his final year. Final year as an active member of the roster. He's carrying Cross or Stone Cold, and this could be a big redemption right here. Due to receive a Topps Chrome WWE autograph base orange. Orange should be to 25 of Alberto.
What the hell?
Oh man, Alberto. That was a waste of a redemption. We wasted the good surprise on Berto to wrap up the box. Alright, before we move into our next box, I do want to do a recap of just the box content. So here is all my base cards. As I was going through, I noticed there were no rookie logos. I don't think anybody has a rookie logo. Here were my inserts. A whole bunch of different inserts. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like about 11 inserts. Here were my non-numbered color. Wait till you guys see this. This is kind of crazy. Look at all these non-numbered. Like, there's like a ton of pink. Is it like 5 or 6 pink? It's like 6 pink. So, these are my non-numbered inserts. Like 6 pink. And then the other one you see a lot is the refractors, the hypers. I see 1 black, like 3 blue, 2 black, 2 blues, a couple purples. So, you just get a whole bunch of non-numbered color. And then here was my numbered color and my autographs, and I felt like there was a bunch actually. So my 2 autographs are William Regal and Berto. Maybe not the greatest names on my autos, but then my color, we had six numbered cards in there. Axiom, Roxy, Brooks, Joaquin to 37, The Rock to 175, which is probably going to be our best card in that box, and Tyler Bate. Oh, and of course the PC piece, Nikita. Long video today. We're going to open another one of those. We're going to get a double sample size. 2 and 2. 2 hobby. 2 breakers. Because I cannot help myself, and I want to get a good look at the product before we get into ripping a ton of it on the channel this weekend. Royal Rumble weekend, I am gonna predict that Becky Lynch comes back during the Rumble. I know Charlotte's the favorite pick, the obvious pick, but I just don't see. I'm giving it to Charlotte. I think Becky will be the big surprise and win. And I don't know who she'll challenge. Maybe, I mean, she lost to Rhea last year, so the rematch makes sense. And they'll eventually get to Charlotte versus Tiffany for the other belt. Maybe Elimination Chamber. I don't know. We're going to check another box. There's Tatum Paxley, Santos Escobar, and, ooh, that's a cool Asuka. And an insert of Rey Mysterio. I'm actually really excited for the Breaker's Delight. In those, you're just going to get color. So if you're not familiar with what Breaker's Delight is, it was introduced a couple of years ago over on the baseball side of things. And it basically says, I don't want any base cards. Just give me the parallels and give me the autographs. Andre Chase, Angelo Dawkins, and Chief J Strongbow. That is going to be numbered to 150. Then those should have the exclusive geometric parallels. There are also exclusives just to retail. There are blasters and mega boxes. I'm hoping in time we will review both of those on the channel as well. I can't remember what the exclusives are. I think there's a retail exclusive number to like 14 or to 10 though. It's like a black and red, I believe. Ava is going to be on the pink. We've got The Rock. That's funny. The Rock and his daughter in the same pack. And, ooh, I like this one a lot. Shifting Gears, that is going to be a gold to 50. It's not Full Gear, because they did have Cody in AEW. No, that's not Full Gear. That's Shifting Gears, my friends, of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. There's old Cody. There's new Cody. You can, wow. I like that card a lot. That card's pretty damn cool. Probably my favorite one of the day so far. Until we pull this Nikita auto or this Nikita Let's Go. There's Bubba. Our first auto is going to be Molly Holly to 175. That is another on-card auto. I like those. Like, I know that there's headshots, and I'm not a fan. I still would prefer, you know, an action shot. But it is a very clean autograph. I will give you that. Yeah, I would prefer more like the, you know, the action shots or, you know, a memorable moment that we all remember them by. I can live with that. Kevin Nash, Apollo Crews, non-numbered. We have a Hall of Fame. This is probably going to be one of my favorite cards in the set. 2020 Scott Hall, one of my favorite speeches. God, I can't remember off the top of my head. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do. One of the greatest speeches in the white jacket. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. That's a cool one. Gonna have to get like a red refractor or a gold or something. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm really, really enjoying this, you know. Obviously, we've had many Topps Chromes with WWE. Going back to, we had 06 Heritage, I believe. And then, you know, we had the 13 Chrome, 14 Chrome, all the way up until, I know 2020 had Chrome. I can't remember if 2021 had Chrome. There's Stone Cold on the Prism Refractor. Kurt Angle to 199 on the Shimmer. Sheiky Baby, rest in peace on the insert. Shotzi and Lyra. Obviously, we've had many Chromes in the past. I kind of felt that the last couple of years of Topps having the WWE license kind of felt tired, especially the last couple sets in particular. Finest and Women's Division, which I reviewed here on the channel many years ago, just kind of left a sour taste in people's mouths. It's almost like they mailed it in, you know, like a senior on their final week of the school year or something like that. Kit Wilson, Otis, there's my doppelganger right there. Otis to 37 on the Steel Cage Refractor. Jada on the Women's Division. Dirty Dom and Bailey. I totally just realized this is going to be like a 30-minute video today. It's okay. It's okay. There's probably going to be a longer video on the channel next week. Little spoiler alert. If some of you probably know. Still looking for our second auto here. There's going to be Sami Zayn Refractor. Hyper Kalani Jordan. Shout out to our dude 3Fire. The time is now. There's going to be another John Cena insert. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of John Cena. There are base variations in here. I believe there's 100 total. There's a lot of like Roman, Rock, Cena, Cody. I think Cena and Becky. There's a couple of like Undertaker and a couple others as well. And I'm just trying to remember what I saw on the checklist. But there are base image variations as well. We have a pink of Lucian Price. A blue to 150. There's a true blue of Blair Davenport. And Thea on the insert. So we've got 4 packs left in Hobby. And then we check out those breakers. We got a Roman, good looking photo for him. I'm noticing as I go through these, a lot of the photos are zoomed in. It kind of, you can't really tell what moment or what pay-per-view it's from. And I think that's one thing that Panini really got right, was capturing memorable moments that we all remember. I really think they nailed that. Just some of the photography and just getting the whole scene, not just getting the wrestler, but getting the whole scene. So maybe Topps has something like that planned for, let's say, you know, Stadium Club, if Stadium Club is a thing for WWE. But as you can see, like, all the photos are very zoomed in. You can't really tell which show, and maybe that's intentional or not. Elektra Lopez on the pink to 199, Maurice, and I'm noticing like a line or something down there. And then Diesel on the Slammy Award winner. So I would like to see a Stadium Club WWE or a photogenic-esque WWE where we do get shots from memorable moments, you know, like, just for example, you know, maybe the Rumble, or maybe like, you know, Razor and HBK ladder match 94, something like that. GG on the women's division insert. Got Rowan and Dempsey. Rhea. There's going to be Cedric Alexander. And we have another non-numbered blue of Gunther. Last pack, we should have another auto in here. Unless it's like the Panini experience where it's per box on average. We have another redemption. We have another redemption. 2 boxes, 2 redemptions. I don't know if I like that. Brutus Creed, EO. We'll go behind there. Cool looking card. Little gear match, Naomi. John Cena on the Hyper. There's, ooh, that one's cool. Ron Simmons on the Changing Gears. Or Shifting Gears, sorry. Shifting Gears. That's a cool insert. I like that one a lot. We have another redemption. Redemption. You are due to receive. Base variation gold of Tama Tonga. Okay. I think that might be his first. He didn't have any cards, any autos with WWE. With Panini, I should say. So that is, I believe, his first WWE auto. Whether or not Tama Tonga is worth a bunch. I know he's older, and I don't know. But he is going to be a burner for Jacob Fatu all year. And, man, that guy can talk. Jacob Fatu can talk, and so can RGL. Second box. Once again, just a ton of non-numbered parallels. So, ton of non-numbered stuff. And then, here was our numbered stuff. Nothing crazy in there. I don't know what Tama Tonga Gold is worth. We did have the Otis to 37. We had the Molly Holly. And Chief J Strongbow. Nothing crazy yet. But thankfully, we're going into overtime right here, because we have 2 boxes of Breakers Delight to wrap it up. So if 96 cards isn't your thing, how do you feel about just 12 cards, 2 of them being autographs and them all being refractors or numbered? You're going to see a lot of the geometric parallels in this box. Geometric parallels are going to be exclusive just to the SKU. There's no, like, no kind of odds or anything like that on here. Yeah, geometric refractors. So, geometrics are exclusive just to the Breakers Delight. So, you have a better chance to see lower numbered color in these than in Hobby, just because there's far... Ooh. See what I mean when you open this box? That's sexy. That's sexy. That says, no base cards, please. We're just going to go in order, because I have no idea what I'm looking at. We're kicking off with a refractor of Angel. There's going to be Cedric Alexander. I didn't even know he was still with WWE. That's to 75. I think we have orange coming up next. Orange of Eddie Thorpe to 25. 725 Eddie Thorpe. Blue of Axiom. Man, we're just not getting good names. Axiom to 99. Geometric of Johnny Gargano. Well, he follows me around. JD McDonough, he took a nasty, nasty bump against the table on Monday night. He's going to be out for a few months. It looked absolutely brutal. That's to 10, actually. That's kind of cool, and that's Judgment Day colors, too. But 8 of 10 purple geometric of JD McDonough. Malik Blade to 99. So normally, is this an auto? That looks like an auto, so let's go. This should be a refractor. Tatum Paxley on the refractor. Cool looking card, cool looking photo on that Pax. Is it another one? going to be an 85 of Captain Lou giving us the stink eye. 75 of 75. I believe that photo was on a ringside with Select, maybe 23. We should get 2 autos. Alright, well that's not an auto. That's Ariana Grace on the women's division to 125. So these are our 2 autos. I see purple and I see like orange. So let's do this purple. Purple. Meechin, 5 of 10 on the purple. I keep forgetting purples are to 10. Meechin's been featured a lot on Smackdown lately. 5 of 10 on the Meechin auto, and that is another on-card auto. And then this looks like it's either orange or black. Oh, it's the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, 22 of 25. He was not the reason they were booing when Hogan came out to hawk his Real American Beer on that first Netflix show. Jimmy Hart, the Mouth of the South to 25. So, man, we're getting some low-numbered color, but we have not really hit a monster card yet. Sleeve these up, and we've got 1 box left today. I want to thank you for joining me on a special release day upload. Normally, I'm not able to get these up on release day just because of our editing style and our workflow here, but I made it a point to make sure that we got WWE Topps Chrome on release day so you guys can get look at a couple of boxes and a feel for the product and decide if you want to spend the money on this one or not. Because I know it's so much different than what we've seen with Panini the last couple of years. Final box of the day. Yeah, we're still looking for that big card because, man, we've seen some cool stuff. I'm not going to lie. I'm enjoying this rip, as you can tell. But I need to see a big name in this box because it's been a little dusty, and I don't want to use that word because it certainly hasn't been the American Dream today, but it's been a little dusty. See, more shimmer or more geometrics. I see like 3 oranges in a row. We're going to kick off with Danny Palmer. We have Huskus on the geometric. There's going to be Karrion Kross. That is to 75 on the green geo. We got Carl Anderson, 19 of 99. Carl Anderson. Valhalla. There's going to be Ivy Nile, 53 of 75. Orange. Rey Mysterio to 25 on the orange geo. I love the geometric. Originally, I wasn't a huge fan of it when we saw the first breakers, but as I rip more, I'm kind of starting to like that parallel. Refractor is Big E on the back. Is that a Helix of Liv Morgan? Is that a Helix of Liv Morgan?
Yes! Yes!
I should probably end the recording now and put this one on eBay, huh? Liv Morgan, I think that's a Helix. That is, in fact, a Helix Liv Morgan. Complain and Gain, I was talking about our big card of the day. Oh, boy. Now, like I said, this is going to be your Topps equivalent to, like, a Color Blast. And I don't know in 3 months what this is going to be worth, but I assume out of the gate, all of the Let's Go's, the Helixes, all the big color is going to sell for a pretty penny. And Liv is one of the best sellers as far as singles go, so that I assume is going to be our big hit of the day. Liv Morgan on the Helix case hit. And we have a couple autos. To wrap it up. Ray to 25. And then, is this not an auto? There's a Wendy Chu. Wendy Chu is going to be numbered 15 of 50. And our final 2 autos, I'm seeing... I don't know what I'm seeing. What a box. It's 4 of 25. Chelsea green. On card Chelsea. And I think we have another orange behind it. That is also to 25. And Nathan Frazier. Good old Nathan Frazier for good measure. Alright, well, we had a couple really big hits today. Chelsea green to 25 is definitely our best auto of the day. Not even close. And also the Liv Morgan. No idea what these are going to be worth. And again, probably not going to put comps simply because I don't know if Topps can be compared to Panini. I don't know if people are going to go nuts and the oranges to 25 are going to sell for more than like the Prism Mojos to 25 or the Select Tie-Dyes to 25. I just can't tell you. And then the Helixes, same thing. Overall, though, I was a little concerned those first 2 hobby boxes, seeing the 2 redemptions. And then we had 2 boxes there with all live autos. So I'm kind of hoping that Topps didn't rush this one out and, do a lot of redemptions for the first couple WWE sets just for the sake of, getting them out the door early and timing this one with the release of the Rumble. Here are our 2 boxes of Delight. Like I said, you're going to see a lot more lower numbered color coming out of the Delight boxes, but you are going to pay more for less cards, so you have to consider that. But reds, purples to 10. There are black autos, I believe, to 2 as well. Are going to fall out of those more frequently. 2 big hits of the day, Chelsea Green and Liv Morgan. Alright, comment section should be pretty fun for this one. I know we went super long today. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking of Topps Chrome. Do you like the designs? What do you think about the price? It's currently like $325 for Hobby, almost $400 for Breakers. It's kind of sticker shock, I know, compared to Panini and where we're coming from. Leave some comments. That's going to do it for me. We will be live. We're probably live if you're watching this early on Friday morning. Probably live right now, ripping cases upon cases. That is going to do it for me. Take care, stay safe, and we'll catch you in the Rumble.